Hello guys, back from another game. So, this is another quick play lobby, sadly. But don't worry, I think the patch with like the custom rooms is gonna be there soon. So I won't have to play these anymore, and we can get back to a real level, a real elo, right? Which also probably means I'll have to try a lot harder. So if you guys have any ideas for like fun comps for me to test out, it's probably right now. Someone was talking to me about like 8 Ice 7 Dragon, but I don't even know how that would be possible. I mean, I do have ideas, right? But hold on, I just need to... Yeah. I'm gonna try to check it in the team planner just after PvE, and maybe we can do that. But, yeah. Could be nice. Oh! Someone asked me for Flying 8 earlier. Let's do Flying 8. I haven't done Flying 8 in a while. We can do it this game. If we get a good start with Skip Loom. Okay, this is really going to be pretty easy. Actually, this is going to be a Flying 8 guide. You know what? I'm going to tell you what to do with Flying 8. But I'm just going to go in the team planner really quickly and try to check out the ice thing. So, 7 Dragon, 8 Ice, which means you obviously need this guy. You probably want to go into Dragon and grab yourself... Where is he? This guy, and give him an Ice Stone. Weather Rock, no shiny items, artificial, craftable. Yeah, Ice Rock on him. So we get 2 Ice, 3 Dragon. Now you want Tyrantrum, and you want the rock, the Weather Rock, to be Ice Rock, and it's already 5 Ice and 3 Dragon. So now you can fill it out with other dragons. Like, I don't know. Let's just put this guy, and I don't know, anybody really. This guy and this guy. That's already 7 Dragon, and you're missing 3 Ice. So okay, hold on. Let me go back there. What do I want? Okay, so for Flying 8, most important thing to do for items is just damage, so I'm just going to pick Red Orb right away. And the units you want to really go for are all the little flying guys, plus, hold on, let me just sell all of this so I have over 10 gold. So you want all of the guide, okay, guide time. You definitely want Zubat, Pidgey, basically any flying guy you can get your hands on. You don't have to 3-star all of them, but you are going to reroll in the early game for them. And the ones you really want to reroll is Caterpie and Weedle. Now, why do you want to do that? You might see that they're not flying and tell me, yeah, what is this about? And the thing is, they are flying, but only in their last stage. They're not flying like when they start out. Like, only Beedrill and Butterfree have the flying synergy, which is why it's important to reroll them, you know, if you want to go this route. You don't have to go this route. You can play flying reroll by actually rerolling the, like, level 2s and 3s, right? It's also possible, but generally when people play flying reroll, this is how they do it. Yeah, so one thing I sometimes do when I play flying reroll is that I actually roll on this round to get, like, the maximum possible, because this synergy really needs a lot of like the level 1 guys, and like on level 3 you have a really big chance. So even though this takes like a bit of your early starting econ, you can get a lot of units really early on, really easily. So what I'm gonna do here is just stop there, but you can see we already got a few more than we had, and so we're off to a pretty good start. Make sure not to unlock that. But yeah, and as for uniques, pretty much all of them are good, but if I had to do a quick tier list, well, there's a lot of new flying units, so... basically the best ones are probably like Gliscor is good, because it's always good, Scyther is very good, Aerodactyl is very good, Farfetch'd is okay, Delibird is meh. The flying duo, Volbeat and Illumise, is really good, because this way you can play like easily like Flying 8 and Bug 4 at the same time, which is really good. Hawlucha is meh, Minior is okay, Chatot, unplayable, pretty much. Silvally doesn't really count. Cramorant I've never tried, but he's okay. Mentine could be okay, I don't know. Sigilyph haven't tried, Skarmory haven't tried. Okay, that's for unique peaks at the Gyarados. Best items, straight damage items, so stuff like Red Orb and stuff, and like attack speed items, very good too. I'm gonna pick even more AD. Gonna pick this guy and this guy, and we're gonna put in this guy. I'm making items, but I'm not slamming them yet, because I don't know who I want to give them to yet. I'm going to give them to whoever evolves first. And yeah, that'll be that. Okay. So, my advice when playing like this kind of reroll comp, is put all your important units on the right of your bench, and all your like whatever units that you're just going to fill out on the left. So it's like, it kind of clears your head, right? So this guy evolved, so I'm just gonna give him this for now, and it's good for him. I'm putting Skiploom in the front line because he's the tankiest, right? Even though he's supposed to be ranged. Flying is gonna make him run away anyways once he like gets too low, so it's fine. So now, after doing that, what you're going to want to do is just try to get back to 50 gold, and then you roll down on, like, you slow roll, actually, while staying above 50 on level 5. Or you can also try to roll down before level 5, like on Gyarados, when you're going to be still level 4. I do that too, sometimes. It's more of a, you know, you judge the situation, right? It's your call to see if you're missing a lot of units, you should roll down on the Gyarados, because you have more chance. And if you're not missing out a lot, you can wait, right? Always try to buy as many like level 1 units as you can without going below the cap, because it increases ever so slightly your chances of getting the ones you care about. One thing I'm actually going to do here that I didn't do before is this. You can do this to get bug in, because it didn't matter to have like 3 flying, that does nothing. Okay, so back to the team planner about the Dragon Ice thing. So if we're looking at this, there's no other Dragon Ice, right? Except Baxcalibur, right? Does this count as 5? Yeah, this is 5 ice, that makes sense. There's no other ice units in there, right? I guess you was like Arceus. How do you get Arceus? You have to go into there. So if I get like Arceus, I can get 6 ice. We take out Gyarados. Okay, so now I just need 2 more ice, and then that should do it. Like, so I just need 1 ice stone, and I need the weather rock to be ice. Like, I can put in, I don't know, this guy and this guy, who cares, right? And that's 8 ice, 7 dragon. That's a way to do it, but it seems really hard to attain. Sure, we will get blue egg. Blue egg's always good. Okay. Get Kakuna, that's nice. Blue egg is gonna go into something that like likes to cast a lot. We could give it to Golbat, to be honest. This spell's pretty good in the early game, but we're gonna wait out and try to see who's our like unique pick, because he's probably gonna like make. Again, this is not a comp you really want to try to win streak with in the beginning, right? It's not really. It's tough because you're gonna have a lot of like unevolved guys, and they really shine when they get like their best forms. Now that we have Kakuna, we can actually do this and go back to a more normal, you know, thing. Because Kakuna is like gonna act as a front line, so I don't need to put him there anymore. This is a pretty low level lobby, so this should be a top 1. Flying 8 is like devastating in low elo, really. It's like very, very strong and very straightforward to play. So it's definitely a good pick to all you beginners out there, right? If you're trying to like get into the game, you know, don't have a lot of success, try Flying 8. Flying 8's pretty good. You don't want to try to force it every game. You really want to have like a start with like at least a few flying units, you know, because else it's going to be hard to get all of them if you don't really know what you're doing, right? But yeah. Yeah, you know what? And I'll take actually this like little blank moment where nothing is happening to actually thank all of you guys for all of your nice comments on every video. Really, every video I get nice comments. I get ideas for new comps, for like how to, you know, manage the channel in the future, and I'm actually ever so grateful for that. So I really want to thank you guys. Right, this wouldn't be possible without you. You guys give me like the motivation to make these videos every day, and I'm really glad that you're all like enjoying them. So yeah, thank you guys, and yeah, I hope we're gonna like, you know, keep the channel going for a long time. Okay, so when you get into a situation like this, you have to evaluate who do you not care about. In this case, it's PG, because I don't have a lot of him, and I'm really close to getting Crobat, you know. So okay, never let Weedle or Caterpie go, because you really need them. So at this point, I'm gonna let go the other Pidgey, and that's fine. I can find like other. Oh, this is Shiny Gyarados. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I should have tried to put in 4 flying, by the way, before doing this, but you know what? Whatever. We can probably get. Okay, more Weedle, more Caterpie. You really want like a maximum of these two, because these are the ones that are hard to get. Okay, so these are not very too good for like this comp, but I'm gonna pick Sacred Ash. That's the best one, and we definitely want the Flying Portal, obviously. We were pretty lucky to get it because I didn't actually like, you know, try too hard to make it spawn by like swapping synergies, but generally you want to swap synergies before, right? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Pick Minior. Minior's nice, it's fine. It's a 3 range carry. It's not the best, but it's okay. Because I'm close to hitting Crobat. I think I'm just not gonna sell him, but normally I'd put the red orb on this guy, but it's fine. He's been buffed recently, so he's pretty good. Sacred Ash. Yeah, this is fine. I'll just... Do I give this to Minier? Using Sacred Ash is always kind of an enigma for me. I never know if I should use it on a frontline unit or backline unit. Because it revives units that have already been KO'd, but at the same time, if a bunch of backline guys just get revived with nobody left to protect them, it's like weird. But, you know what? I'll just give it to Minier, and we'll see how that goes. I can make items, but I'm gonna wait for the next item pick to decide, because I don't have like a standout item choice right here, you know. We're probably gonna definitely lose to this guy, like just Druddigun is gonna fuck us up. Okay, it's lagging now. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. Okay, nice. As I said, this was easily, like, this is a pretty good... Wild is also really good in the early game, so, you know, makes sense that we would lose here. Okay, this is really good. We really wanted a magnet here. We can give him the best item for him, for Minier, which is Upgrade. Because he gets scaling attack speed on his own, so, like, you know, and pushing him to get even more like this is, like, really good. Okay, again, your priority is Caterpie and Widow, so we don't buy the Hoppip here, even though, you know, it would be nice. When you're looking like this, you really want to be hitting these two first and foremost, right? Oh, sorry, phone. Okay, that was nothing. Okay. So, stage 12 or 13 is where you're gonna look like you're gonna really want to hit your guys, you know, so I'm gonna roll down here. And after that we can start leveling up, and flying really gets strong at about 6 flying, and you can see that we're still stuck on 3 for now. So we're gonna have to, like, you know, speed it up a little bit, you know. But we should be fine. Just need to hit our guys. Okay, we hit Beedrill already, that's really huge. Gonna free up also some bench space for me to pick up other flying units. And gonna put us at flying 4, which is nice. Keep rolling, we can pick PG finally. Okay. We're close to Butterfree as well. I can roll down for it, honestly. Okay, there he is. Very nice. We still haven't hit Crobat, which is kind of unlucky, really. We can give this to you. And I guess since this is like a front... Smoke Ball is also pretty good in flying, but I don't have X-Ray to, like, deal with the, you know, bad consequences of it, so I won't pick it for now. So this is very unfortunate that we didn't hit Crobat, but I'm not going to actually roll for Golbat. Like, it wouldn't be worth it. Because I really want to, like, we're already pretty late on levels, because we rerolled so much early on. So we're just going to wait and try to get, like, big levels later, you know? No. We're just going to wait, sorry, and try to get Crobat later, like, naturally, if we can. And if we can't, that's fine. We'll just replace him with a better unit. Still want to fill up my bench a little bit to increase the chances of getting that Crobat right now. And we should be fine. Ad picks. Looking at ad picks, some ad picks are also important for flying. I'm actually going to try to show them. The most important ones. Xatu is pretty good. These guys are good. Like, the flying psychic ad picks are good, because if you get Lugia later on, they allow you to get, and this guy too, to get like flying plus 4 psychic pretty easily, which is good. Which is always really good. Yeah. And there's more that are good, which is the bug flying guys. So there's, like, the biggest out of them is, where is he? Venomoth. I don't see him here. Am I blind? Where's Venomoth, dude? Hello? Venomoth. Okay. Yeah, Venomoth, because he's bug flying. All these bug flying units are really good because they enable you to play like bug 4 with flying, which is huge. There's also Nincada. which is a bug flying additional as well. And if you get something like Scyther or like Volbeat Illumise as your unique, that's really good. So this is a Mewtwo fight. We're gonna put in Flying 6, but like it doesn't really matter. This is just a PvE. We can pick up this Torchic right here, which is actually gonna be better than PG. But right now, after this point, when you've hit your like 3-star guys, I'm kind of unlucky to not have hit him, honestly. Like Crobat would really help right now, but whatever. You're gonna try to just level up and put in Flying 8, basically. Which should be at around the time you get your like next legendary. I mean, not really, it should be a bit later than that, because we spent a lot of time rerolling, but you know, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I'm just gonna slam everything on Golbat because it's possible I'm gonna sell him, and like, yeah, since I'm not hitting Crobat, so I think that's probably, and then I'll give it to my legendary once I get the legendary. Okay, what do I want here? I kind of want glasses again. We can give this to someone later. It's always gonna be good. I mean, I could put it on Crobat right now, but I don't know if that's the play. You kind of want Butterfree and Beedrill to be next to each other. Oh, and one thing you kind of want to do also in flying is spread your units apart a little bit. It helps. Because they all fly around all the fucking like screen when they trigger their passive, right? So it's good, like, it makes it so that the enemy units have to walk more, which is always good. We can make this, it's fine. Right, this is okay. This is good items for Golbat if we do get it, so it's fine. In general, you just want a maximum of offensive items when you're playing flying, because the defensive thing is all in a synergy, right? So you don't need more of it. Like, the synergy is crazy defensively. You just stall so much time by getting, like, the flyways and the products for free, right? So you really only care about that. Hope you guys are enjoying the guide. If you do, make sure to subscribe, right? It helps me, it helps you, because you're gonna get to, you know, never miss any of my videos. I mean, I guess it's pretty hard to miss them anyways, because I post every day, but you know. And yeah, tell me in the comments right now, what other guides would you be interested in seeing? I actually like making more like guide videos, you know, especially since right now I'm playing in quick plays, so it's good for me to just, you know, put myself at a lower elo and show you guys, you know, a little bit how to play. Right, it's easier to do it here than in a high lobby game if I'm gonna go for a guide, right? Okay. Oh, this guy has like Spinda with like Dynamax band, so his team's pretty crazy. He has a really good normal team all over, so yeah, we're not gonna win that, I think. Yeah. I mean, maybe with the Sacred Ash we get back like some of our best units, but the Confuse is so hard. And for some reason Minior didn't get the flyaway. I don't know, sometimes it just bugs and doesn't happen. It's weird. But yeah, he has a really good team. For our last items, we can get like at least one defensive item. We're probably going to put it on our legendary, that's where it's going to have the most value. Oop, so we get Pokédoll. Pokédoll's always top tier in any comp ever, so you know, that's nice. And then we're just going to try to reach level 8 by the time we get our legendary, which is going to cost us all of our gold once we get there, but it's going to like put us with Flying 8, and then Flying 8 is really where you start becoming like unbeatable, pretty much. We're just going to do this, spread our carries apart. Well, you want Butterfree and Beedrill close by, so I'm going to do it like this, I think. Something like this. Yeah, that's pretty good. Because their spells boost each other. This guy paralyzes a lot of enemy. This guy deals double damage to paralyzed units, and this guy paralyzes units, so it's pretty good to like have them next to each other. Do it like this, actually. Yeah, pretty good. We can sell one PG. He's only here to fill in for like 7. To fill in like the 8 flying, and we're probably gonna replace him really soon. In the late game, the units you want to pick up are like Dragonite, I mean the Dragonite line, right, generally, and usually there'll be additionals. This time there aren't any, but it's fine. Mothim is also really good if you can get there, but it's tough. Obviously Beautifly if you can get there, but it's even tougher, you know. Why do I have 2 of him? I mean, I guess that's fine, it's better than having a Pidgey in, right? Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Surprisingly good unit, Skip Loom line, because his spell deals double damage with no items, so it's like a really good like just guy to have. Yeah, and also obviously Blaziken line. Those are like your later game units. Still not like really top units because there's no flying ultra and there's no flying epic outside of additionals, right? And Doduo, but Doduo is kind of special. Like there are the only flying epic is what's the name? Beautifly. And to get Beautifly, you have to get like a 3-star of Wormpole, which is like almost impossible. So yeah, don't count on it basically. But if you do get Beautifly and Flying, you won basically. Because Beautifly is already great on its own. But in the Flying comp where he gets like all the flyaway bonuses, yeah, he just killed everybody. Here we do a little trolling. We take out Bug. So we have 6 flying, so we maximize our chances at the portal to just get flying units. We're gonna spawn 3 flying portals guaranteed here. And for the legendaries, top tier is Lugia, absolute top tier, the best one. After that, Zapdos was recently changed to give like attack speed to all your team and not just electric units, so it's now really good in flying. Rayquaza is good, even better if you can evolve him into Mega Rayquaza. The genies are okay, now that they were changed also to like be able to set Misty Weather, which is a weather that helps flying units instead of their original weather if you have more flying than their trait. So it's like a change that was recently done to the genies that's really good for flying comps. And the rest, like Articuno, Oho, Yveltal are really meh. And Shaymin Sky and Giratina O actually can't spawn in a flying portal. They do have flying, but you don't get them there. So they don't really count. So obviously you want the double flying portal. Always try to get the double portal because you get more choices. If I can get it, that'll be really great. I can. Nice. And we're gonna see what we get. We're praying for Lugia. Lugia's like, if you get flying 8 with Lugia, it's pretty much a guaranteed win. Okay, so we get a lot of options here. Oh, we did get Giratina. You know what? I'm gonna do Giratina O, because it's funny, I was talking about the fact that he's not in there. Well, Zapdos could be really good, because he buffs everyone's attack and attack speed, which is huge, 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 huge in flying. Ho-Ho's kinda meh. Moltres kinda meh. Rayquaza's good. Like, dealing 550 special damage to all enemy Pokemon is pretty good, but I don't have AP item to boost that, so that's not very good. So I'm just gonna use Giratina, I think. Right, so to make it Giratina O, it's like, if it's in the back line it's Giratina O, in the front line it's Giratina, like, that doesn't have flying. So you want to put him here. What yep. And I'm just gonna give him this. And since he's not really a frontliner, I can give... Well, actually, he kind of is, but... yeah. So interesting, because, you know, I always thought about trying out Giratina O in flying, but I never actually was able to do it. Because he's not, like, natively flying, right? Looks like we're getting completely fucked by this ground team, by the way. Ground Rock is pretty damn good against flying in general. What happened? Oh yeah, my items. Oh, these are kind of meh. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna do this, but it's fine, we can still roll for like better units. We have a lot of unevolved shit, so it's normal that it's gonna be a bit tough here. I'm gonna actually give this to you, because now you're my frontline guy. And sure, I can give this to you. Having a fluffy tail is always nice. Actually, I'll give it to you, you know what? In case there's a ghost guy. And now we just want to roll for like upgrades, pretty much. Like if we can find like upgrades to some of our units, that would be really good. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the flying comp. Yeah. Nothing else to say really. In the late game, just try to get like higher tier units and you'll be fine. Try not to roll down too much when you're still high health, which is a bad habit of mine. I'm kind of impatient, so I tend to roll down even when I don't really need to, right? But you shouldn't be playing like that. Out of all these items, which one do I want? I guess Lucky Egg is pretty good here. We always want damage, always damage. So I'll get the Lucky Egg, yeah. Who am I gonna give it to? What's your scaling with AP? More attack speed? Sure, I'll give it to like a unit in between you two. I guess Beedrill maybe? It's pretty good. Yeah, like this. So yeah, the Swarm Pulse is kind of a pipe dream. I don't think I'm getting like Beautifly this game at all. But you know, you never know. I mean, I don't know. Nah, I'll sell it. It's stupid. You want to get back to 50 and try to roll down in the late game, so I can't encumber myself with this. So this Fluffy Tail is actually going to be nice because there's the Spinda guy confusing everybody. So you know, it's nice to have a unit that can't be confused. Yeah, you can see like my Golbat's just kind of cleaning house here. It's getting tough. Are we gonna win? Huh, I guess not. I don't know why, but he got like immortal at the end. He really scaled his attack speed a bunch too, but I don't know how, because he doesn't have innate attack. Ah, actually he does. Every time he confuses himself he does, I think. I don't know, I'm not sure. Okay, it was close though. But yeah, this game is going to be a bit tough. This is a really pretty good sound normal team. Oh, it's because of sound, he has sound. Okay, I didn't see he's sound 6, that's why. It's like such an unorthodox sound team that I didn't even notice. But yeah, sound's still doing sound stuff, so that's why he was getting so much attack speed. Yeah, but you can see Crobat really did well against this team because he had a lot of time to scale. It was really close, like, we almost won. Against this dragon guy, I guess we'll be fine, probably, maybe. It's not a given, but I think we'll be okay. Giratin is doing really good. Just spamming his spell a lot, because it has such a cheap like mana cost. It's really good with Aqua Egg. Yeah. Oh, actually, I'm lying. There is a Flying Ultra, isn't there? Like, isn't... No, actually, no. I'm wrong. I was gonna say Altaria, but Altaria is not flying, so yeah, there isn't. If I get like something like Blissey, I'll try to go level 9 and put it in, but it's gonna be tough, I think. Okay. I lied, it's not gonna be tough at all. Here's Ditto. Hello? Dude, come on. Sometimes it's just bugging, dude. Clicking on the board to fix it doesn't always work. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can sell these two guys because I'm not getting Jump Fluff. I'm just gonna lock this Ditto, put in Blissey, and put it in. We'll call it a day. Okay, again, more. Okay, nice. Yeah, just more damage, right? Punching Glove. We can give this to you because Giratina is not going to spend a lot of time attacking. He's just going to be casting, right? You know what? I'll just give him still. He has better stats than Butterfree, like, by so much, so I'd feel kind of bad putting this on Butterfree. Even though he might not attack a lot, it's probably still going to be better. Open the damage really quick so we can see who's doing what. So this is the Dragon Monster team. Oh, looks like we're getting fucked. Yeah, what's his name? Dredigan's really good against stuff like this. He can just like collect a bunch of kills and then he becomes really hard to kill when he has like a bunch of monster stacks. Blissey. This is gonna make a major difference. Should I just level up and put it in? I will do that. Boom. Flying can always add like an ultra unit at like, you know, level 9, which is nice. We could use this to make the Blaziken guy. It's not really worth it, but in this comp I'm not really gonna use it on anything else, so we're just gonna try to put all the chances on our side by doing this. This like AP Groudon with like Specs and like Aqua Egg's actually really good against my team. Because, like, AoE is really strong against flying units. Dude, we're getting fucked. I guess the end of the flying guide is don't play flying because it fucking sucks, dude. What's going on? This is weird. Usually I don't have, like, so much trouble when I play flying. Come on! Fuck off, dude. I really wanted that. All the items that are left are shit now. I'll take this, I guess. I don't know, it's really weird. I have a bunch of damage items. I have a bunch of, like, pretty good units. I should be killing everybody right now. Flying's usually really strong. I don't know what's going on. Maybe our units are too backed up. It's probably about, like, positioning and shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's, like, weird. Oh, he's playing, like, light Drudigun. That's why it's so strong, too. Okay. What about this guy? Yeah, this shouldn't be... I guess it was, like, Stonejourner, he has, like, this Groudon with massive AP that just fucks us up with his spell. And this guy's just sound, so yeah. But dude, it's weird still. Like, it shouldn't be so bad. I'll just change positioning a little bit, like this. Put my carries on opposite sides, try to get, like... I really wish I got the fucking, like, the Pokédoll for Chansey, because now I don't even think Chansey's gonna get to cast before dying. Yeah, I really needed that. That would have been really huge for me to get that. Okay, the Melorita died, so I think we're probably gonna win now. I still have my Sacred Ash up. Yeah, okay, we did win against the sound guy, thank god. This is tough. Hopefully we can get a defensive item for Chansey here, or else I think I'm fucked. But with, like, Chansey's spell, it could be really good. I mean, I guess we do have, like, a lot of bad units on the board. Usually you want to try to get, like, a lot more, like, you know, 3-star commons that I did, right? But it's pretty... it's at least a really good comp that, like, never bottoms 4. Like, it's really hard to bottom 4 while playing flying, right? Okay, that's really exactly what I didn't want, but that's fine, I guess. Sure, I'll get Blue Orb on you. Actually, I don't. I want Beedrill to be doubled. Maybe that's the problem, really. Yeah, if I get... Who cares? Who cares? Who even cares at this point? Just get him too. If we can get, like, Dodrio, that'd be really good, but we can't. Because it's a wild unit, so we're gonna have, like, small chances to get it here. Yeah, this is kind of fucked. Yeah, okay, Chansey's just gonna die right away now. It's really annoying. I got an Ultra, but I didn't have items to give it. If I had, like, if I did get the Pokédoll for Blissey, it would have made a world of difference. Oh, maybe we do win still? Come on, just kill him, Okay, nice. Okay, we pulled on through barely. Okay. Top 3. Can we get much higher? Maybe I should put Blissey like this, like on the side, so it gets to cast. Yeah, maybe. Let's see the positioning. We really don't want, like, our units to be aligned for Groudon to fuck them all up. So I'm gonna try to make it so that he goes in the diagonal, because, like, when Groudon goes in diagonal, his spell doesn't work. Yeah, like this. Like, if he's just stuck there, his spell will just whiff. He can only hit, like, straight lines in front of him, you know? Like, here, he just whiffed his spell. That's good for us. If we can just get, like, a bit more scaling here. Oh, but I think we're still gonna lose really easily here. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, like, he has a full rock ground team, which is really tough for flying. Because you don't have the damage to pierce through that. But I do have a red orb, so it should be fine. Like, I have a lot of true damage. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, but, you know. Ground is pretty much the best comp in the game, so, like, it's normal, I guess. I don't know. Let me check that. Because he has no green orb. He doesn't have a lot of, like, really good items. I don't know. I guess Steelix is maybe the problem. Steelix is, like, really strong, but he didn't even do that much damage here. I was thinking it was his problem because he reflects damage back, but I don't know. No, it's just the Groudon doing crazy damage, dude. I guess having high rock really makes it good against like flying. I don't know. But yeah, here you have it for the flying guide. Flying, not like a top 1 contender. I mean, it can be if you get a lot more like, you know, 3-star units than I did. Like if you get all of the like Pidgeot and Jumpluff and everything, it definitely can top 1, right? But this game, I guess we got like kind of mid with the rolls. But there you have it, Flying 8. And we got to try Giratina in flying, which is like, I guess, was a good learning experience, right? It's not often that you see him in flying here. It's possible the best choice would have been like to, instead of going for Blissey in level 9, to just stay at level 8 and try to go for Blaziken and like Dragonite. Maybe that was a better choice. I don't know. I don't know if that would have helped, honestly. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.